Hello everyone, Snowa here. I am going to be working on another little side project of mine today, which some of you might know about. I have been building an RPG MTG Proxy Deck, themed around 5 games: Mother, Earthbound, Mother 3, Undertale, and Deltarune. So you'll get to see a little bit of the cards, not all of them. Eventually, once this deck is completed and finished, I will have this available for purchase on my website. If any of you would like to print this off and use this as well, you are free to. But yeah, we're gonna start working on that today. So I've also got some nice music going on in the background. So I'll go ahead and pull up the spreadsheet I have that kind of showcases my ideas for the proxies, along with, like, I'm trying to make it relatively even amount for each franchise. Earthbound is the main theme, though, of the deck, so as you can see, it gets a little bit more attention than the others. But yeah. Also, Brandon is here with us today, so you'll hear me and him talk about stuff. Right now, he's playing the new Lego Batman, so you'll probably hear some dialogue about that. But yeah, it's going to be a good stream, so let's get into it. Okay, Brandon, I'm back. I'm now live. I did my intro, so... I will say the new Lego Batman does look really good, like from the gameplay I'm seeing on your stream. The game looks great. Yeah. So I think we'll work on just the Deltarune cards today to keep it simple. So let's see what we have here. So Send from Avernus as the top cake. This is also a sprite resource. Just need a good quality version of this image. Unfortunately, that might be a little bit difficult to get. I could try this one, see if that does the trick, and then I can just edit it in the editor. Go down to importers. Duster, we'll worry about him later. Let's see if it's... Four, so we need to divide it by 4. Okay, so 12A divided by 4. How about that? Perfect. Perfection. Awesome, 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 very cool. And then from the sprite resourcer, we can go back and just search up Deltarune. Grab the sprite art for Little Hopes and Dreams. And there we go. And then we just import that, and we can... What we're doing here is we're recreating the area that we want the image to take place in. So remove all this background shit because we don't fucking need that. We're gonna try to line everything up. Let me do some quick math real quick. This is the other card I made. So yeah, it should be 333, right? Yeah, it's 240. 240. So with that in mind, this is also 240. That's all gonna get cut off, so we don't need to include that. So now we have our background, guys. Hell yeah. Now, hold on. Let's see how that lines up. We need to move one over. So now we just need to clean up the bottom and the top part, and then it should be like kind of up here and down here. It should be perfect. So go back to our importer and we'll grab the wall bits. Actually, we can look just... And take this. And we just want to find the loop point. Because a funny thing about any piece of sprite art is that typically they reuse a lot of the same sprites slash artwork. So if you can find where it loops, you can easily make it repeated. There we go. That's perfect. And then we just loop it upwards. Perfect. Can't even tell it changed anything. Now, we might have to remove Chris and get a different sprite of them, because this one's a little boring. It's a direct screenshot, which can be good, but I don't know. Not personally what I'm going for. Actually, better do that instead of doing that. You can clearly tell the power. There we go. And then we just go back here. Where is it? There it is. And now this is the fun part, because now we can grab any sprite of Chris, Ralsei, and the cake guy, Top Chef, and do whatever we want. So grab this spreadsheet. Before we grab Chris, let's actually figure out what sprite of Chris we want to use. Now I'm going to chapter 3 and 4 so I can get more of an aura farm. That's kind of my thing that I've done with all of these other cards. So I like to have Chris specifically just be like aura farming. Where's the little fun gang spin that they do? That could be good here. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I'm trying to think. I guess I could just do a default sprite. Yeah, I'll just do that. It's good enough for me. Perfect. And then let's grab one of Rousey. I think we'll just go with default, low-key. I was gonna do something more interesting, but I feel like default might just be better in this case. Just because honestly, like, during this scene in the game, they don't really do anything. Like, they don't do any special poses. It's just a cutscene. So I feel like doing default sprites here makes more sense than if I were to do the special sprites like I've done in other ones. Let me just line it up. So yeah, it's 181, so you just gotta keep them at 181. Right about there. That's good. And then put Rousey immediately behind them. Again, just like default standing sprite, no blushing, no nothing. There we go. That looks good. That looks really nice. Okay, so now is the not so fun part. Well, kind of fun. It can be fun. So for one, we need to get rid of all of this. And apparently there's two trees that are supposed to go right here. So let's grab a tree sprite from resource. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong page. Oops. So this looks really good. The only thing we need to change is we need to add a natural ending to the grass, which is going to be a little bit of a problem because that wasn't included. I lied, it was. Well, you know. Ah! My fucking ears. Oh, I loved these chapters. They were very good. Okay, so what I'm doing is called a pro gamer move, aka I'm being really lazy. I could grab like a bunch of unique looking like grass ending sprites to make this look a lot nicer, but I look-y don't feel like doing that, so instead I'm gonna do this. It's called the forbidden technique of book. How does that look? That looks like shit, okay. Okay. I might have to... I can find out where this goes. I can maybe see this. I see. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Look at that. Now that looks really nice. The trees are a little off-centered, but I think that they were like that in the original game. So I'm just gonna leave it, to be honest. I don't care enough to fuck with it. So now is the fun part. Because now we get to actually put the card text on there, now that we have our background set up. So let me go to the template and just grab one of these. Is that an absolute or is that, yeah? It is. It won't look exactly like this because we still have to put the text and all that on it, but like the card is almost done now. I'm going to remove the character stuff because this is not a creature card. This is... I will reveal it in just a second. Hold on. So the card we're doing right now, this is Ascend from Avernus. It's a sorcery. It is 3 cost, 3 white, pay X. Return all creature and planeswalker cards with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile is Ascend from Avernus. So my thought process behind this one was the top cake, which is what this card is going to be, kind of reses your whole party in Deltarune. Like, if you have it, especially when fighting harder enemies like the Knight, it can serve as an entire party res. So I thought that this card would make the most sense as that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we'll go up here. We'll title it Termination Sands. And we'll just title it Top Kick. And we'll double check the Deltarune wiki to make sure that's the correct spelling. Because if I spell anything wrong, it's going to haunt me for the rest of my life. So yes, I did spell it correctly. That is a really good quote. I might use that. It's Top Cake, sorcery. That is not how you spell sorcery. Sorcery. What is it? And we're just gonna copy the text word for word. Bam! Okay. Now that that's taken care of, we can close all these importers. The only one we're going to really need now is this one, because we have to check our dimensions. So for this, it's 5 from the border, or no, it's 4. Yeah, it's 4, okay. So we've got to make sure 4 from the border. Okay, done and done. Now for this part. This is 11. This is 10. Now that we've done that, we can lower the card text since we don't need all of this extra space. Why is this one so high? For the other ones, I might need to adjust this actually. This card might not be correct. Let me check another card. Okay, these proportions are all out of whack. So... I have no idea what to do here. We can get that a little smaller. I'd honestly like it if this were 4. Let me see how it would look. Perfect. Looks great. The only thing is we need to change the text down here to say Exile Top Cake. Better. Now we have to set the correct mana value, which for this card is 3 white and X. Is there any Deltarune cards that have an X? I know there's one. I believe it's Mikey's. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, and they're white too, coincidentally. Lucky me. Okay, mana cost is also now correct. We just have to adjust the title, and then we're done with this card, and we can go on to the next one. it's done. Perfect. That's a send from Avernus. Okay. Authority of the Consuls. Fun card. Let me double check that is proper. So I'm thinking we'll do the Queen Robot fight as the art for this card, because I would love to include that. Yeah, like this, or something along that line. That's pretty good. I really like how this looks. Such a low quality image. Plus this is like an effect that I can't recreate. We gotta find a high quality image. This is good. It's Aven. Well, actually, let me test something. Let me see if Game Maker supports APIF. It doesn't. I kind of figured. Please don't lose all of the image quality through the conversion. I'm praying it doesn't. No, it still looks good. So yeah, so then we just zoom it. Aw, oh, dude, the colors are all... It did lose all the image quality. Shit. I like the song, but... There we go. Okay, I'm Googling it. How to turn... You're so right. Let me do that. Oh my god, the original image is trash. Okay, well that's a little disappointing. I still need the image. So this is the sprite sheet of it, and that's all well and good, but the problem with that is that we can't recreate the background. So we're in kind of a tough spot. Getting worried, boys. I'm thinking all the images just might be too low quality. Why are all the images of this fight extremely low quality? Actually, I kind of like this. I don't know. We'll move on to a different one, because this one's pissing me off. Cloak and Dagger. Now this one's gonna be a fun one. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead. Where is it? If somebody's uploaded the entire room. Probably not, but I'm gonna check. Maybe I'll get lucky. I figured not, which is a little sad, but it's okay. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, it's just tile sets. That's all it is. It's tile sets. Extremely disappointing. These are all really bad. Let's see what it looks like, chat. Oh yeah, this image is fucking horrible. Oh yeah, like the mixel. Yeah, no, this image. Fuck! This is gonna be harder than I thought. What do we think? Is it worth just recreating the set? I might not have a choice. I guess, yeah, we'll just have to very carefully and painstakingly recreate the entire battle arena. I do not want to do this, but I don't have a choice. $384, 288, 384. Okay, this ain't so bad. And then we just like literally just recreate the entire battle arena. That's actually not bad at all. Everything except for this top layer, which is just gonna be solid black. Just like the picture. And then we grab this right, go back in here, and then do a white. Oh, that's right. That's it, yeah. And that's the arena. Now all we need to do is just recreate the location of the characters and the UI. The UI might be a little difficult because I don't think I have that like imported, but we'll see what we can do. Oh wait, actually let me go back. Is that it? UI? They put that on there as like a helpful little thing. No, it doesn't seem like it. Looks like I'm not gonna get much help here.
Let me at least grab the minis. Light years. Well, oh yo, you got lucky, gang. Yeah, they might that same thing out too. Yeah, that perfectly fits. What? That is super, super weird and trippy. It makes me deeply uncomfortable.
Yeah, that looks perfect. That looks really nice. And then we just simply import the character sprites of Eram, Chris. Oh, what's up, Hunter?
No, no.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm live.
I put such a dick move last night. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I'm not gonna lie. I was eating that Overwatch roll last night,
Mm.
and I was like, damn, no one responded for a second, so I walked down to go get Taco Bell, and so like the Taco Bell, how do I say, like the Taco Bell is like jerking me low key. So as you walk outside my dorm and like just take a right to like where the main road is, over the wall, over the big ass wall in the Air Force Base is the giant ass Taco Bell sign and a Circle K. But the gates are probably about a mile down either way, left or right. So realistically, I'm less than a quarter mile away from a Taco Bell. But I can't because of the fucking wall. So I don't have my car here yet. So I walked all the way down through the security forces gate, all the way to Taco Bell, picked up my order, went all the way back through the security forces gate, and then chilled with the security forces dude, like in their cabin, bro, as I'm eating a Taco Bell. And I come back and I pass out on the fucking bed, and I'm half cocked sideways, and I wake up and I like look at my phone or whatever. I'm like, all right, word, it's this morning. And then I check like the Discord and everything like that, and Tate responds, and that motherfucker was like waiting for me to play. Completely gaslit.
Look, I feel bad as fuck.
This is a new Lego Batman fun.
What up?
This is a new Lego Batman fun.
Yeah. It's fire.
You do that for?
No, I don't know. No, I feel like doing that.
Who'd they get to voice act Batman?
I don't remember, but I
He
know that's like the
fucking
one
sucks.
thing I don't like. Yeah, it's horrible. It's not my favorite. It's not. It's not like. Anyway, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. Like it's like very minor of a complaint, but it's definitely the worst Batman I've ever heard.
Who used to do Batman? I can't remember.
Can't remember his name.
All I remember is an old friend of ours being really upset. If you know, you know. Not even friend.
Very
That's not.
unnecessarily complicated.
Anyway, who's trying to play Overwatch?
I'm done.
Gotten into it. I don't know what about it. It's
I
fun.
know. I'm tapped back in.
It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dude, this
I
game
think
is
it- I
so much
think
better
it's-
when it's free. Oh
Huh?
my god. This game is so much better now that I got it for free.
Oh, who'd you get it from? Wait, how'd you get it free?
You send it to
You said what?
Do you want me to send it to you?
What? No, not really. I'm not gonna play that motherfucker.
Okay, fair. I was so Dead by Daylight did this thing where like they revealed Jason over, and I was for some reason interested in it. So for like 7 hours at like 3 a.m. to like 10 a.m., I was in this Discord call with like 13 other people, staring at a cabin, waiting for something to happen. And this dude was like, "I just got sent the new Batman game as like a BitTorrent." And I'm like, "Send that bitch to me." And so he sent me a BitTorrent of new Lego Batman game with all DLC. It's fire.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. The only Lego game that I wanted to play was the Skywalker Saga, and then I played it, and now I was like, bro, this is a Lego game.
It was so boring.
I was like-
It was so
I was like,
boring.
Oh, by
tired
the
of all
way,
fucking-
Hunter, I got some
What's up?
news. I have finished the prequels, and now I'm watching the original trilogy.
Hell yeah. Just wait until you get just wait until you get to sequels.
I'm not. Wait, why
Dad-
should I watch the sequels? I thought they were ass.
Okay. Disney did take Star Wars and basically just skull fucked it, but
I
there's some
hated the
good
last
writing.
three.
There's
I
some
hated-
good writing. Yeah.
I did not like the last three. Shelby's favorite is actually the second of the last three.
Really?
Yeah. That's what
Okay,
she constantly
so-
watches.
It's a lot of female empowerment and and racial justice type esque, because this was, you got to realize this is reviving Star Wars franchise, peak BLM movement and all this shit. No, it really was. But because tell me why this white farm girl who is a scavenger on this planet just went toe to toe with Darth Vader's fucking grandson, who is trying to become a Sith Lord, who is already a Knight of Ren, which is a fucking hell of a title. It just don't make sense. And then a black guy just fucks them both up. But I will say, Kylo Ren's character, who is his actor? I cannot fucking remember his
Adam
name.
Driver. Adam
Driver.
Yeah.
Adam Driver is and Kylo Ren, I mean peak. Like genuinely fucking peak. I cannot express it enough how much I love Kylo Ren and how much I love the fact that Adam Driver plays Kylo Ren so fucking good. It's just the fact that he's getting just slapped with plot armor. Like he's fighting plot armor that is not going to that you can't beat.
I see.
The space battles are pretty cool. Apart from Poe Dameron being like the Red Baron of space, I really don't get that. But I mean, the space battles are cool. It's cool to see a First Order dreadnought. It's cool to see all this. The situations are kind of cool. The planets are cool. The everything is cool. The cinematography is fucking beautiful. It's just the fact that I have an issue with Rey. Finn.
Yeah, because I've already been spoiled on like the plot twist where it's like Rey is not even a Skywalker. Like they're the granddaughter of Palpatine or some bullshit. Fucking Tate told me, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Like,
and then she's like, at the end of the fucking last one, she's like, "I am Rey Skywalker," and everyone just goes fucking
pissed about that.
That's fucking ass, dude. That's lame.
She just steals the name for no fucking reason. It's like
I'm Rey Skywalker, and it's just like get the fuck out of here.
Blood thinks they're on the team, bro.
That's genuinely trying to find out like
Who invited this guy,
your
bro?
baby mama's third cousin's son's daughter, who's also distant cousins with like 5 other people, is somehow related to Donald Trump. So you change your last name to Donald Trump, or you change your last name to Trump. Like it's genuinely just. She's not a Skywalker at all. She's not force trained at all. It's awful. But the writing of some of the characters is great. The battles are where it's at. apart from that, that's kind of it. Brandon? Brandon? This motherfucker just die?
Shelby asked me to light the stove right as I fucking right as we got to the game.
Light the stove.
We have to use weird shit because we live in a fucking camper, but
How was the camper life?
and she doesn't like doing it. It's fire. Hey, having constant issues, but it's all good.
Welcome to
Like
being a
literally today, our
homeowner.
AC froze over. They let that like melt, like the coils froze. Why am I lagging? How the fuck did I not die? Why am I about to die?
Pooping my pants.
I don't know. Apparently, there's also like a bunch of like shows that I need to watch because they apparently explain a lot of stuff.
And so
I've heard Andor is fucking amazing. I have not seen it.
yeah, her Andor's like the only good one.
Mandalorian is peak too.
Shelby's watching Mandalorian right now.
It's pretty good. Will I say it's the best? No, but it's pretty good.
Tate said that I
Is
should.
Andor better
Tate said
than
that
that?
I really liked Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones, and Tate said I should watch the Clone Wars.
Oh yes, yes, yes,
Oh, I
yes,
also-
yes, yes. The animated Clone Wars is genuinely the best piece of literature. Like,
Is it good lore wise? Like,
I don't-
does it
I
actually
don't-
provide like
I-
like
I don't-
story
I don't
to everything
think-
else?
I don't think Beethoven could even compare to the animated Attack on Clone Wars.
That's crazy.
I hate Star Wars Rebels. I will say that. I abysmally hate Star Wars Rebels. And on one really like biased opinion, they made the Star Wars lightsabers look like fucking penises.
Crazy.
Which you might be into that, but I'm not.
I spelled road wrong.
That is.
Also, you know the Mizuki guy, like our support ninja dude.
Huh?
You know the like support ninja guy that we have
Yeah.
through like samurai. I've been trying to learn him. He's actually really cool. He's one of those
I
supports that,
gotta-
like don't directly heal; they just deal damage, which does
Brandon,
healing.
I
for
have a
some reason.
magic question.
I got
Yes.
pretty good at
What's the difference
soldier.
between an artifact and a tribal artifact? Referencing Cloak and
So you
Dagger.
see next to tribal artifact, it has a type on it.
Yeah, it's a tribal artifact.
Specifically for cards that care about casting a certain spell, I have a card that's like a tribal artifact dog. If I cast the dog spell on my Rin and Theory deck, it counts as a cast for it. Other than that, nothing else. It only matters for like typo decks like that.
Oh, I get it.
That's
So,
the
like,
situation.
Cloak and Dagger counts as a rogue because it's a tribal artifact.
Yes.
Rogue. Okay. I'm just gonna take out the word tribal and just say artifact rogue equipment, and then because it says rogue, that means that it's a. Yeah, I think that's like because I was running out of space in the top.
Man, but
Yeah. I think I want to.
I know you don't really care, but taking out important information like that is really bad. I chose the wrong
No,
fucking
dude,
perk.
I feel bad because like y'all are just probably gonna give up trying to figure out what cards are which when I play this deck. Because unlike every proxy ever, I did not include the name of the actual card on each card. They just say like the proxy name. So
Holy
That's really
shit!
bad.
I just got ambushed by two.
If you ever post that online, you're gonna get clowned. But I don't.
I
Really
just
give a shit.
the reason I did it is because I just like wanted to give as much space to the art as possible, and like
Space to the what?
for the art to exist, like
Art?
focus- Yeah, on my proxy deck.
R.
Come on.
Sorry,
Oh, I'm lagging. That was really funny.
Was
I'm gonna end stream there and get on Overwatch.
Ah,
Bye,
Doom's
everybody.